Hey there, it's John, and today we're going to go through something that is quite vital in getting your leads as a blogger. Now, if you have been blogging for a while, you know that you are going to be putting in some forms, you're going to be having some capture pages, etc., etc., etc. What we're going to do today is we're going to show you exactly how the forms work in Drip. Now, if you're not on the Drip system now, and most likely you're looking for another place to host your email, otherwise you probably are not following along. So we're going to show you exactly what it's like in the Drip system. They have been improving everything ever since they split off from Leads pages. So if you're a blogger or you have a Shopify store or something like that, I highly suggest getting your Drip account. The 14-day trial is going to be in the description. And so why don't you go ahead and follow me on into the computer and I'll show you exactly how that's done. Okay, so we are here looking at my screen here. We're going to do a new opt-in form, which we click the button at the top right here. And so just to do a test, we're going to go do a test form. And look at all these tags that we can do. So we're just going to say you visited the Facebook page and you're opting in from the Facebook page. We can choose if we want to have an exit intent pop-up form, a side tab form, an embedded HTML form. I believe these embedded HTML forms are getting better by the day. They're making it so that out of the box they are actually kind of pleasant to look at and organized. Then you can add some CSS to that to make it more your brand. My guess is they're going to make it so that you can kind of do CSS on the fly and then publish your form. But we're going to do a pop-up form here, and we're going to create this form. So here we are in the next screen where, if you're following along on the blog, I have these screenshots as well. And literally, as I logged in today to do this video, you now can add, for the rest of 2020, you can do free SMS. And what do you know, you can do an SMS and an email address. I will go through this really quickly because this is kind of an important thing when you're doing forms. So as you can see, you can do the checkbox on Drip, and it goes through all of this stuff. I'm not going to read it to you. If you're interested in it, take a screenshot, or better yet, sign up for Drip. It's a great thing to have. So we're in the EU compliance portion somehow. We're going to go back here to the other tab. And so now the next thing we get to do is we can choose I like blue, one of my favorite colors. We're just going to do that. Pick your font size. I generally leave it at 14. Don't usually go over 16 because after that it gets to be ridiculous, and 16 is kind of the top of the notch for people that, if you're serving the older generation, you want to make your font size a little bit bigger for obvious reasons. And you can choose above the text boxes and it'll refresh over here to show you what it looks like. Or you can choose inside the boxes, which I believe you've already seen. Text area, you can do your headline here. Button will also refresh there, and that's what it looks like. And then you can do a time delay. How many days is it going to be before you reappear? How many days after you've dismissed it are you going to reappear? 2 weeks, 5 days? You can choose what you want there. And visibility is my favorite part because you can hide it from mobile devices. You can hide the pop-up on specific pages. I have a list that I've created on my notes pad, and I kind of just paste it in there. You can also do it based on the pages that you want it to show up on, and then it will only go there. So for instance, you can do tags, and I believe the format that you would do it, and you can click how to use wildcards. That's the best part of it right there, is using wildcards. And then if you want specific pages, you can do that as well, just by doing the // and then a /. That'll take that out there. So we'll click on save. We got submission time now. Redirect to a custom thank you page. And that is probably the best idea if you're going to want to look professional. But if not and you don't have time, this is what you're going to get after they've submitted. So this is going to show you on form thank you message. And this is where you can actually adjust this. You can do double opt-in. So the whole idea here is you want to be able to give them a pleasant experience, something that's not going to make them go through several different screens. They just want to sign up for a PDF or a video training or what have you, so that they can get the information that you're offering. Send person's data to post configuration confirmation page. Now that is going to help with your liquid, because Drip does the liquid language, and this is going to help you in your messaging and all that other stuff. So you can edit the double opt-in email that you're going to give, because this is what it looks like. Literally, it's not that attractive. That's what it looks like. Not attractive at all. So I usually go through and try to spruce it up a bit so that it looks like, hey, I put some effort into the things that I am marketing to people for. So that's what I would suggest. And after that, you save it, and you can go back into the forms, and that literally is what it looks like. And then you want to make sure that you activate the form. Now usually I've been going through and using this, doing the Drip demo account, but I did my account because for some reason the dashboard wasn't working on this, just like this. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I want to also say, remember to subscribe to this channel so you've got some more videos coming along here about Drip. And if you have any suggestions that maybe you want to say, hey, can you do a video on this or that, shoot me a message. I'd love to give it a go and show you exactly how I would do things on the social media marketing. This channel is about social media marketing and helping you get your business in front of other people. I want to also ask you to remember that on the first video is a download of the PDF that will help you set up your Drip account the right way the first time. And with that, I encourage you to go to the next video, and we'll see you over there.